In this lesson, we'll review a sentence completion problem. This is part of the critical reading section. We're on page 576, question 8 out of 8, so we know this is a difficult problem. Haley Mills films have been called blank, although most of them are not so sentimental as to deserve that description. So this sentence is pretty short. Let's look at the key phrase. So they've been called blank, and then we have contrast, although most of them are not so sentimental. So if you want to try to predict a word, so they've been called something, although most of them are not really that sentimental, we're looking for a word like sentimental. So we'll call it sappy. They've been called sappy or overly sentimental, although most of them are not that way. So we're going to view the answer choices to build some vocab, and let's take a look at, I'm going to start with B. I wonder why. All right, cursory, very common SAT word. It means superficial, to take a cursory glance. Another good word is perfunctory, sort of mechanical, not really planned out, perfunctory. And a really good word I like is desultory, which means totally unplanned and random, not thought out. The opposite of cursory would be profound or having profundity. Prosaic. Now in literature, you've probably heard the difference between verse and prose. Verse is poetry. Prose is ordinary writing style. On the root, prose means ordinary or plain. And some other good words for prosaic, mundane and pedestrian, very commonplace, humdrum, quotidian, lots of good words for plain. By the way, these two aren't the choice because we're looking for sappy. Meticulous, very common word, excessive attention to detail. So punctilious is a good word, and meticulous or fastidious. All these words, excessively scrupulous. So fastidious. I'm a terrible speller, by the way. Fastidious. All right. This is not the answer. And then consecrate, this is a holy word. To make sacred, we had the word to deify, to make godlike. The opposite of this would be to desecrate, and that's not it. The answer is treacly, which means overly sentimental or sappy, and some other good words to be cloying, excessively sweet, treacly, and maudlin. All those words, good sappy terms, and that is the answer, A. All right, see you next time. Thanks for watching.